Imagine walking through a peaceful morning in Johannesburg, South Africa. The sun rises softly, the streets begin to fill with people, and everything feels normal, until suddenly chaos erupts from above. From rooftops, trees, and telephone poles, tens of thousands of baboons and vervet monkeys flood into the streets. They climb onto roofs, swing across balconies, leap onto parked cars, and tear open grocery bags right out of people's hands. What was a quiet neighborhood only minutes ago has now become the monkeys' territory. This shocking daily scene has become normal for many South Africans who live near expanding urban areas. As these primates grow bolder, entire neighborhoods have turned into battlegrounds between humans and hungry, desperate wildlife. According to data from the Environmental Protection Agency, these monkeys cause over $25 million in damages every single year, from destroying crops and raiding markets to ripping apart car interiors and breaking into homes. But how did the situation become this extreme, and more importantly, how is the country trying to solve it? The crisis begins in South Africa's southeastern regions, where severe drought and uncontrolled deforestation have devastated natural habitats. Vast forests that once provided reliable food sources have been reduced to barren land. As fruits, leaves, insects, and plants disappear, the primates have no choice but to move, and they move straight into human settlements. Markets, trash bins, farms, and fruit stands become feeding grounds. But the more desperate these monkeys become, the more aggressive they are when encountering humans. According to the South African Department of Environmental Affairs and Tourism, the year 2024 alone recorded more than 400 cases of wild monkey attacks on people, many of them in broad daylight. Residents describe being chased, scratched, bitten, and having their belongings violently snatched from them. Videos show monkeys throwing objects at people, breaking into cars, raiding pantries, and even invading school playgrounds. With public fear rising and economic damages increasing, the South African government was forced to take strong action. In early 2024, the Department of Environmental Affairs officially introduced a controlled hunting policy aimed at reducing the rapidly growing primate population. This was not created as sport or recreation. It was introduced as a survival measure to protect citizens, farmers, and local economies. However, not just anyone is allowed to hunt. Only licensed and certified hunters can participate. Hunters must be at least 21 years old, hold a legal hunting permit, and possess a firearm safety certificate issued by the Wildlife Management Authority. Hunting zones are strictly limited to suburban and rural regions with extremely high monkey populations. The government strongly emphasizes safety, legality, and humane practice in every operation. Experienced hunters typically use semi-automatic rifles in calibers like .270 or .308, chosen for their accuracy and stopping power. These weapons allow hunters to make clean, quick kills while minimizing unnecessary suffering. The ideal shooting distance is usually between 100 and 200 yards depending on terrain, wind, and the shooter's skill. Ethical hunting guidelines require that only adult monkeys can be targeted. Baby monkeys and pregnant females are strictly protected to preserve natural balance. This ensures that population control does not turn into uncontrolled eradication. But hunting monkeys in South Africa is far from easy. Baboons and vervet monkeys are exceptionally intelligent, cautious, fast and agile. They travel in groups of 5 to 10 members, constantly watching for danger. Hunters must camouflage themselves carefully, sometimes waiting motionless for hours before a single opportunity presents itself. They study troop movements, feeding patterns, and daily routes to understand exactly when and where to strike. Many hunters prefer quieter methods as well, such as using modern bows with camouflaged blinds made from natural materials. They set up tents, spread irresistible bait like ripe bananas or mangoes, and then wait in complete silence for the monkeys to approach. Even the slightest sound can cause the entire troop to vanish into the trees within seconds. However, the use of guns and bows has sparked concerns among conservation groups. Rapid population declines could lead to ecological imbalance, especially in areas where monkeys play important roles in seed dispersal and natural forest growth. In response, local governments and wildlife conservationists have been working together to design more sustainable, less harmful long-term solutions. One of the most successful and widely accepted alternatives to hunting is the use of large humane cage traps. These are enormous traps, around 15 feet long, 10 feet wide and 8 feet high, capable of containing multiple monkeys at once without injuring them. Hunters bait the traps with sweet fruits like bananas, apples, or melons. When a monkey steps inside and activates a pressure plate, the door closes quickly and quietly to prevent panic. These traps are placed near fruit farms, forests, or areas with heavy monkey activity. A single trapping session can capture 5 to 7 individuals, making it a highly efficient method that reduces stress and avoids bloodshed. According to reports from 2022, South Africa's wild monkey management program successfully removed approximately 2,000 monkeys from urban zones. While this represents about 15% of the region's total invasive population, many experts believe it is still not enough to fully control the crisis. The debate continues. Some argue for stronger population control, while others push for habitat restoration, relocation programs, and public awareness campaigns. Communities remain divided between those terrified of daily attacks and those worried about the decline of wildlife. So what do you think? Is hunting a necessary last resort to protect citizens and their livelihoods? Or should South Africa rely more on humane trapping, relocation, and long-term conservation? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible wildlife stories. Thank you for watching, and we wish you and your family good health.
If you'll enjoy this video, please like and subscribe my channel for more information.